This is good. Really good. I saw this really interesting recipe with, I'm not really a baker. I don't even like to cook, but I only cook because I have to eat. But I saw this really interesting recipe on YouTube, and it is called cream of wheat cake. I think that's what it was. I said, wow, I've never seen anyone make cake out of cream of wheat, because I'm thinking that's just porridge. So when I saw that, I said I have to do that. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that today, and this is gonna be very interesting because I'm not baking it. It's going to be a no bake, no oven cream of wheat. Now I've watched a few videos after that of persons who have baked, and they've either did a stovetop or they did it in the microwave. Now the microwave sounds a little bit iffy because I feel as though I put it in the microwave, it might not done, or I may not have the tools for the microwave, so it's looking like a stovetop kind of thing. So stay tuned for this. This is gonna be very interesting, guys. All right, guys, so this is the recipe right here where I said it's a 5-minute no bake, no oven chocolate cake. And if she could do that in no baking, I could do that too. But let me show you guys a recipe that I saw online.
Cream of wheat bread. I'm gonna start by.
All right, guys, you saw it. It was the cream of wheat bread. That's what it's called. So I'll be trying that right now. I'm gonna get my ingredients. As she said, it's not that many ingredients. There's, I think it says flour, cream of wheat, baking powder, brown sugar, egg. You know, the basics. So let's just get to that right now. Okay, for our dry ingredients, we have, of course, the cream of wheat. We have the baking powder. We have the brown sugar, and we have the flour. For the wet ingredients, we have the egg. I'm using soy milk, not cream, and I'm not using butter, I'm using oil. So let's get to making this. Okay, so I'm going to pour the flour in the bowl, just like that, and I'm pouring all of it in there. This is the cream of wheat. I really didn't measure this, guys, so this is how we cook in the Caribbean. We don't really measure, we just throw it in there. So I decided to throw some more in there. And now I have my brown sugar. Again, I did not measure. I just pour in as much as I thought I would need, which is a good bit. Now I'm going to mix the dry ingredients together. Pouring in some salt, not too much salt, guys. And my baking powder will be the last dry ingredient. I think I use like if I were to measure, about a teaspoon of baking powder. And we're going to mix this again, our dry ingredients. Now you don't have to do it the way I'm doing it. This is just one way of doing it. So you can mix your dry ingredients and your wet ingredients and vice versa. All right, so now we're going to mix our wet ingredients. I'm going to start off with the soy milk. If you don't have soy milk, you can use regular milk. You can use almond milk, whatever milk you have, you can use it. Just know that the taste will be a little different. Now I'm going to use the egg. We're going to mix the egg and the milk. Only one egg we're using. We're using the entire egg. And let's mix that. Now again, like I said, I'm not using butter. I haven't used butter in a very long time. I just think that the olive oil, the extra virgin olive oil, is better for me. better for everyone. Because we're going to pour the oil. This is where you would put your butter. You're going to pour the oil in the milk and egg that we just mixed. And I think I might have poured a little too much. That's why it's always good for you to measure things, guys. Don't be like me. Use measuring cups. Now let's mix that again. All right, so we're almost done. And what we're going to do after this, we're going to pour our wet ingredients into our dry ingredients. I'm going to take my spatula and mix again. I'm not using my electronic mixer because I just don't need to. I think it's not where I need to really whisk really aggressively. So we can just whisk this until it gets creamy, like pancake kind of creamy. And that's where you know it's going to be, it's done. Not done, but ready to, yeah, to be poured into the pan. So I'm just speeding this mixing up. Make sure you mix until it's nice and creamy, no lumps. Okay, this is the consistency you would want to have after whisking it a while. So it's nice and creamy and cake-like, free from lumps. Okay guys, I have decided to bake it in the oven instead of doing it on the stove. So this is the smallest pan that I have right now. So we're gonna have to see how this works. It might be a little scant because I didn't make that much batter. So yeah, I'm thinking I might should just do half of this. Anyway, let's see if that's gonna work. Stay tuned. Before I go, I'm just gonna dry this out and I'm gonna use some olive oil to grease the pan so it wouldn't stick. And this is how it looks in the pan. It's a little bit low, but it will rise, guys, I promise. Hi guys, here it is. I am so proud of myself. It came out so really good. Look at it. And guys, it smells delicious. So let's cut into this and see how this looks. Guys, I cut into it and just look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, this is awesome. I'm sticking. Look at that. This is beautiful. Cream of wheat bread, guys. Thanks so much for watching my channel, guys. Remember to keep striving, keep believing. Believe in yourself because I believe in you. And if you are still here on this planet, that means that God is not done with you yet. So go out there, fulfill your dreams. I love you. God bless you.